Hey guys, welcome back to another live thrift haul. This is going to be a really long one. It's going to be a huge one. So if you don't have the time, maybe you can watch the replay because it's going to be a long one. I've been cleaning out here periodically, but every day I go thrifting, pretty much every day, every other day. We have bins now here in my city, so we have definitely been addicted to that lately. Luckily, they close early. I'd spend way too much time there because I do work full time as a teacher. So I do this as a side gig, which is thrift for profit. So if you do any of that, if you love to thrift or you just want to see what you can buy for low and sell high on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, what are the others? Poshmark, the Facebook Marketplace, or if you want to just do auctions, whatever you feel like doing with anything that you find, it's there for you. There is a lot to be said about the internet these days and what it all can do for us. I hope you like that kind of content. If you do, be sure to hit that subscription button, which is a little red button right over here on the right of your screen, I believe. And that will subscribe you, and then hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I do a fresh video or when I go live, like right now, and I can see people in the chat and I can say hello to them. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking in the chat because I know people want me to get to the thrift haul, and it is a big one, and I am preparing for my auction on Facebook at 5 p.m. Central if you want to be a part of that. Also, see the links for my Facebook in the description box, and you can make a request to join. So let's get started with some of the wonderful things I found today. I did go garage selling as well today, just a little bit because my grandson spent the night last night. We had a wonderful time watching some auctions. He fell asleep to the auctions, and I enjoyed it. All right, now I had the box to this one. This was actually at the bins, guys. And you know, some of these are a dime a dozen, and they're not made very well. Where's the box? That's here somewhere. But this one's made really nicely. And here was the box in the bins, guys. And I think it says 1984 on it. Pacific Rim is the brand. I love it. It lights up. It's really cute. I had it already over on my table. And that's another reason why I want to get through the entire haul. I sometimes break these up. Made in Taiwan is what it says. I sometimes break up my hauls into 2 or 3. But I want to get ready for Thanksgiving. I want to get ready for a garage sale. It was a wonderful day for garage selling today. Gosh, it was awesome. I don't think it got past 78 or something. And no rain. I think we had a little bit of rain last week. So there was garage sales everywhere. And I didn't even get there till about 9:30 because my grandson and I went to the Waffle House and enjoyed a wonderful leisurely breakfast. But I got, again, this for about $1.91 out of the bins. Is usually, these are not, I know some bins are doing a little bit cheaper on the glassware. It is a little bit cheaper than or maybe it's more expensive. I don't know. But they made me separate it from the clothing. So either way, I figured out my total for that day, and everything's kind of mixed up, guys. I will try to give you the prices, the exact prices of what I pay as I get through them, okay? But that was that. That was from the bins. Love that. That is so cute. This was also from the bins. It's tagged. It's just a little pot holder. My Christmas kitchen items have seen better days. They are really, really in need of being thrown out. This is a Nintendo pup, guys. He barks and he does something. I don't want to turn him on because then I won't be able to turn him off. But he is called a Nintendo dog, and he was also out of the bins. Very clean. Again, about 90 cents was what I paid, and these are going for pretty good money, about $20. I guess it depends on the breed and what people want, but these are the Nintendo dogs. I've never even heard of them. So I'm not sure if they're interactive with your game or what, but they're super cute. He's got the cutest bark. Guys, as you walk in the door, hit that thumbs up. It's right below the screen. I hope you take the time to do that today. It's just a really easy move. All right, I think you saw me actually show you this when we were live at the bins. That's another thing I love to do is go live at garage sales and when I'm thrifting. This I could not believe was tagged $38, but I'm giving that to my grandson. I should have given it to him today, but I hadn't hauled it yet. So I wanted you guys to see it. $38. I've never heard of this brand, but apparently it's kind of ritzy, huh? Snazzy, as they say. And it is a Amy Co. I thought it was super cool. It's kind of like a kind of Halloweenish, but kind of just every day as well. Isn't that cute? I love it. Hey, Jude, I'm so glad you're here. And Manuela's here. Tammy, Eclectic Pick, I think it says. Erlene, Lynn, and Karen. Thanks, guys, so much for being here. Hey, Don, how are you? Just in time for a live haul. Look at that. Oh, my gosh, I cannot believe this thing was $38. But at the bins, oh, my gosh, I'm so excited about that place. I really, really am. All right, I'll try to get through here really quick. This was a garage sale today. This was interesting because this lady, she's like, everything's cheap. And I said, I like cheap. So I started looking around and I grabbed this. This is tagged from Marshall's. It's no big deal, but I love it for my desk just to put pencils and stuff. It's nice and tall. It's got the owl, which, you know, it's kind of a symbol of the scholar, right? So I love that. Got that. I grabbed that and I put in a whole bunch of, you know, in a little box. I got a few things together. And then I got this. I really like these guys for jewelry because I do my jewelry now in dressers. I literally have small baby dressers. Several of them have been turned into jewelry armoires, jewelry cases. So I like putting the long beaded necklaces in here or brooches. They're so much more, in my opinion, more secure. So I grabbed that so they don't get all scratched up and stuff. So it's two things I grabbed from her and this shirt. I like this shirt. It says Land That I Love. It's got Texas there. So I really like that. I grabbed that. And, oh, these. I could not believe these. These are the ones I was holding in the thumbnail. These are milk glass, guys. I know they have a little sign on them. I think they're Fire King. They have a little mark down there. But they remind me of the Frank Lloyd Wright cups that I sold. I think I sold two of them for $40. They have that really beautiful architectural design. What would they call that? I don't even know. If you guys are familiar with glass, please let me know. And I love the red striping. Red and blue, I believe. No, black. Red and black striping on these as well. So we've got the creamer and the little sugar bowl. Guys, she let me have these for $1/4 a piece. Okay, so she let me have that for $1/4 a piece. This shirt, this mug, and I was walking out. I think she was adding it up. It must have been something else. I can't remember. Something else. But the bonus, where's the bonus? Sorry, guys, that's what happens at a live. Okay, so it was $1.25, and I said, how about $1? Because I didn't have any change on me. Honestly, I did not. Plus, I do haggle, guys. Criticize all you want. Put the thumbs down. That's okay. I haggle. So I did not have $1. I said, how about $1? She said, okay. That's fine. So she gave it to me. And then on the way out, I said, oh my gosh, I didn't see this. I didn't see this. And she said, take it with you. And it's a beautiful, heavy camel made of glass. And camels are super, super collectible. They do really well on eBay. They really do. I have sold plush just because they're camel. So she let me have it free after I haggled her down $1/4 for the bunch that I had. I could not believe it. But there's nothing wrong with him. He's got one hump. He weighs, oh my gosh, I would say at least 7 pounds. He weighs a lot. He was originally $30, it says down here. Free. Not bad. Not bad at all for a garage sale trip today. I was really excited about that. Let me take a drink real quick, guys. And I thought I had made out like a bandit with 25 cents a piece on these. Look at these amazing milk glass. I could not believe it. I was thrilled. Okay, and it was something else, but I forgot what it was. Okay, then I went in my neighborhood, and my neighbor was having a garage sale, and he's like, nobody's here. Nobody had hit him up. I don't know why. And he's on the entrance right here in the thoroughfare where the main street is, where you have to go through all the cul-de-sacs. So no one was there. So I grabbed these cute little Pottery Barn napkins. And these are cocktail napkins. They're super cute. He let me have everything for $10. I got some cute things from him. Here's one. These are actually cloth. I didn't even know they were cloth till right now. These are gorgeous. These are cloth napkins, and it says set of 8, and they're embroidered with penguins. Pottery Barn. God only knows how much they were. wow, I'm super happy about that now. And everything I got from him, he just gave me a price of $10. This is one thing. I got this pretty plate that says, I think, England on it. Albert. Yeah, made in England. I love the blue on this. I just think it's so pretty. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Kathy Valentine. Nice to see you here. And here's the mark there. Not familiar with it, but he was telling me he's a really good neighbor and friend, and his wife is one that I've talked to about before, who passed away of cancer about oh my goodness, how long ago? About 7 years ago. And when she passed, he had a huge garage sale. Not garage sale. He gave it and he donated the proceeds. He gave it to us to do here in our neighborhood at the what do you call it, the club or whatever. And he donated all the proceeds to cancer. She died of lung cancer. She was a very heavy smoker. Anyway, but he probably had gotten a lot of her things out of her closet, a lot of her personal things. But he said all of these other things, he says she had collected them for like 15 years and I never touched that closet. So that was one of the things there. I also grabbed these from him. Just little plates, paper plates for Halloween. And I'm going to have a little Halloween to do here. These are polyester. I don't even know what these are for, but they were in here, and I really like the little butterfly napkin holder. I need one. I have no idea what these are for, guys. What are they for? They're cloth. They're thick. They're pretty. Are they coasters? That's what I think they are. Yes. Really cute. Never used, I'm sure. But they were in here, and I really like this heavy brass butterfly napkin holder because I don't have one. What does that say there? It says something. Guild handwork. I don't know. It says something there. I don't know if it's part of the butterfly. This is a super heavy piece, though. I really like this. All right, I got that from him. Then, I was going to get this absolutely beautiful Lazy Susan that was blue and white. Kind of looked like that. What's that blue and white stuff that you collect? Kelly, Blue Willow, I think. But it was Asian. It was gorgeous, but it had a tiny chip on one of the little trays. And the little thing that spun was wood, but each little tray or dish was porcelain. But it had the teeniest little chip, and I was already going to grab it for I'm sure you would have given it to me altogether for $10. And I said, I can't take that one because it's got a chip. I'm superstitious about chips. So I said, but I will get these because these are cute, and these are Japanese otagiri. They're mini. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Here's the brand in case you're not familiar with otagiri. Japan. They are delightful. I guess they're cranes or pelicans, and they're gilded all around at the top. They were in this little basket. I don't even know what's in the basket, but they're mini little espresso size. I think they're marvelous. Aren't those pretty? There's 4. So I grabbed all of that for only $10 from my wonderful friend and neighbor. He's wonderful. I had a wonderful conversation with him. And there's the other 4 altogether. It looks like there's more napkins or something in here. This is a nice bread basket, guys, or whatever. It's a metal basket, silver. So that's where she had those. And I guess these are like little linen. Feels like linen. Oh my gosh, what is that, guys? See this wonderful neighbor that was such a good friend. She liked the fancy stuff. She has a beautiful home. She had a beautiful home. He still lives there. What is this for? I have no idea. What does this hold? Rolls or something? Look at that. Oh my gosh. You guys got to help me out with this one. But that was in there. So that was nice. Okay, let's move a little faster because I got to get ready. Okay. That was that garage sale. And then this is from the Goodwill. It's really ridiculous, but I love the way it smells. And I got it for about $1. It is cherry. It's called Cherry Pie. It is by, does it have a brand? It does not. But it's a $10 candle, and it hasn't been burned, and it smells just like cherries. I love it. I think it looks so cute in the kitchen, burning. Hey, Julie. Thanks, guys, for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way in or out. All right, so that's that. Then more bin stuff. Brand new with tags bathing suit for my granddaughter. She does lessons, and you know how fast they outgrow those bathing suits. New and tagged as well. It wasn't an expensive brand, but you know, it's cute. It was like $7. And it cost me about, I guess, about 90 cents that day on the bins. Then I got her this. I just like to have clothes here too. It's not like they really need me to buy them clothes, but I like to have clothes handy too, because sometimes, you know, they're visiting and all their clothing is packed or whatnot. And then maybe they spill something on themselves. They need to change. Also got these cute shorts there. These are Cat and Jack. I think it's a Target brand. Love these, and they're terry cloth. So I thought those were really cool. Also for swim lessons, because they're terry cloth. Found a cool shirt for myself in the, no, this was not the bins. This was 75% off. Blue tag. Harley Davidson, Rapid City, South Dakota, Black Hills. It's really a cool one. I like the Black Hills ones when they say that. It's got that too. For about $1. I did pick this up. I don't remember if I showed it to you. I think I showed it to you live. It was in the bins as well. It's a, I don't know what it is, but it's art and it's signed and it's framed very nicely. So I'm going to throw it up on eBay or somewhere. I thought it was cool. I have no idea. Almost looks like a black snowman or something, doesn't it? Crazy. Oh, you don't? That's the same thing. That's the same way I feel. I don't know why. Somebody, I read it somewhere, and I was like, I was so upset about it because I really wanted to get it off his hands. It was so beautiful. I've never seen a Lazy Susan like that. It was a Lazy Susan, and it had beautiful wood on it, and it was just so amazing. But it had that teeny little chip that would have bothered me. I would not have used it. All right, what else is here? More candles. When the candles are 50 cents or so, I get them. Especially if they're new. This is brand new. And it's pumpkin, caramel pumpkin. Smells good too, but you always need to smell them because they sometimes get rancid from just being in storage and stuff. Okay. Then I don't remember. Oh gosh, you're going to freak out on this. But it's so cool, guys. This is so funny. I saw this in the bins and I was like, oh, that's so cute. It's like, you know, love one another, humanity, peace, love, and harmony, and all that good stuff. Salt and pepper shakers are two lovers. Hey, Vanessa, I just thought it was delightful. Of course, I checked, no chips. Then I pulled them apart, and they're ghosts. So I have to get these back on my table. Aren't they so cute? These were also about 90 cents at the bins. I could not believe they were ghosts. They just look like two lovers or something, don't they? Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, they're two ghosts, so they're perfect for Halloween. They were there in the bins. Got that. Love that. I got this vintage thing. This one I got for about $1 because it was 3. And it was actually maybe less than that. Yeah, maybe less than that because this was barely $1. It was on the blue tags. I love him. I don't know what he's made out of, guys, but he's heavy. He's vintage. Usually when they have these little this felt thing, they're usually vintage. But this is so heavy, guys. Do not, if you need help with anger management, this is not your decor. This is some kind of jasper or something. He's gorgeous. Look at those beautiful eyes. They're amazing. I love that. It was Goodwill as well. So that was there. And then these, I know I talked to you about them. I got one at the bins. No, I got one at Goodwill for like $1. These are actually marked. I think they're Libby. They're marked at the bottom. I got one at the bins. No, at Goodwill. Then I found 5 at the Goodwill. I may have already showed you this in the last haul. I don't even remember. But I got to go put them up in my kitchen. Aren't they pretty? I love these. So now I have a whole set. And they were separated somehow. This one is so cute. Well, these are the Funko Pops, right? I think they are. Yeah. And this is Chewbacca. He's so soft. He's tagged. He's not in his box. He was also at the bins, but he's so cute. I just love this one. I think it's darling. Hey, Jen Bennett, how are you? Got that one. And then I love the circus. You know, the circuses are pretty much becoming obsolete. So I really like this one. It's got a pearlescent type of finish on it as well. It's got the tent in the back, and this was probably 50 cents, or was it at the bins? Okay, there's no tag. It must have been at the bins. Probably throw that up on eBay as well. Let me take a drink. I'm running out of breath. Whew. More bin stuff. I saw this on eBay. I think it's selling for like $15. So I got it for, like I said, about 90 cents. He's still tagged. I just like the woolly mammoth. I think it's so pretty. I may put it in my classroom until it sells. I like having things like this in my room. And I got a Damn It doll, which I've listed and has not sold yet. This one's still tagged too. These sell originally, well, retail for $13. And they've got all their story back there about the Damn It dolls. Bins also. These were at the bins as well, little Christmas towels. Just plain little Christmas towels with Christmas trees. I got a manicure set. All of this was still nice and pretty, again at the bins. I like the little pouch more than anything. It's like a diamond cut thing. It's like a diamond, faceted diamond, and it's got Marilyn there. I'm sure it's just a cheap little, you know, gift box thing, but I really like that little pouch more than anything. All right, this was not at the bins. This was at the thrift store. This was $5.45. I think this is like a lemon tree. It is marked USA. Well, Belmar, California. It's marked and it's not chipped and marked and numbered. It's a very, very pretty bowl. Can you see the marking there? Belmar, I believe is what it says. Belmar, California. It looks like it says California. C-A-L. And then it's like a lemon tree motif or a lemon. And I love that about it. And there it is there. It's all taped up, but it's just a little bowl. I thought this was beautiful. Really like that. How's the stream over here, guys? I sometimes have an issue with the stream in this room. Don't know why. Let me see. Oh, I got this one. This one was at the thrift store. I forgot the name of this particular type of glass. I know you guys know, so please be sure to put it in the comments. I just think it's really pretty. It's kind of a little ruffle edge, and I think a scallop base. Maybe I would term it that way. I don't know what you would term it. No chips on this one as well, and this one was only $2.96. I believe this was Value Village. Let me say hello to a couple more people because I don't see the chat moving. That's what I'm thinking. My stream is not that great. 50 people are watching, 20 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. We've been on 20 minutes too, so we're going to move a little faster. Michelle O is here. I see Sassy Smarty. And then, well, we said hello to Vanessa. And Al, how are you, Miss Ann? Kathy, Julie. It was for bread. Okay. I don't think you were talking to me. But I sure do appreciate everyone coming in. Lusterware. Lusterware. And isn't it called, not amber, I'm thinking of something else. All right. More beautiful Halloween stuff. God, I love Halloween stuff. This one looks vintage to me just because of the finish on it. I love the sweet face on this witch. And the finish is so matte, not shiny. It's just gorgeous. I thought it was really pretty, and it was a little less than $1 with my discount. Maybe 75 cents, 60 cents, something like that. Love that one. Oh, and I forgot to show you these mini salt and pepper shakers that I got at the estate sale last time I did a haul. These were left somewhere, but I got these for $1. It was half price day. These are Japanese as well. Let's see there. These are really cute. I love them. I like these like to leave at my desk, honestly. I hate opening little packages. They're such a mess, and it's just, more and more packaging. It's like, ugh. All right, what else is here? This belongs to a Scentsy that I just got. I don't know where the Scentsy is. It's around here somewhere. Oh, here's the other item I got from my friend and neighbor. Oh, I'm so happy about these. Okay, all of this for $10. These are ornaments from the Wizard of Oz, guys. Here's Dorothy. So that was a steal. Yeah. That was a steal, all he got. All he let me have for $10. Is she not gorgeous? And she is porcelain. She's amazing. And I'm going to probably pull them out of here because they're pretty much coming apart. They are by Storybook Tiny Tots. Yeah. Storybook Tiny Tots. Look how gorgeous. Wouldn't that look cute? Just a little mini tree with just a Wizard of Oz theme. Oh my gosh. I was like, I can't believe that's still there. And I was just talking about where's the witch? I wonder if the witch is missing, right? I think the witch is missing. I don't know, because look, they actually have the wizard. Or is it a munchkin? I gotta rewatch the movie. I don't see, maybe it was the maybe it was the wicked witch might be missing, because I have the good witch. But they're gorgeous. God, I love that one. Scarecrow. Glinda. I think there's supposed to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. Yeah, there should be 6 and there are 6. I guess they left the bad witch out and just picked the good witch. That was cute. All of that for $10 from my friend and neighbor. He was really sweet. All right, more bins stuff. I love Mexican dresses. I usually like the white on white, but I love this one because it's just not a dress. It's actually a blouse. But it's like 100% cotton, I think. So I'm going to have to wash it and see if it even fits me. It might shrink up. But look at that beautiful embroidery. They did a great job on this embroidery. And these do sell really well on eBay as well. I should probably list it. I'm going to see how big or small it is on me. And if I feel it will not take a shrink wash, I'm going to go ahead and list it. Because I usually get, depending on how elaborate the thing is, about $40. Average about $20 if it's low. This is an Athleta hoodie sweater. Also from the bins. Again, that day it averaged about 90 cents. Really nice. It's got just a knit sleeve. I really love these for, pretty much all year weather, all year wear. And it zips up. Pockets kind of on the side there. Plain panel, hoodie, bins. Okay. Got that one. This one's from the bins as well. I thought my daughter might like this when she goes skating or something. She does a lot of skating. I thought it was cute to kind of dress an outfit up. This is from Rue 21, not an expensive brand or anything, but the little sequence is pretty, I think. Okay, we shall see how she likes it. All right, another garage sale I hit up today. She let me have everything. What did she have it at? She had a fragrance that I got that I put in my collection already, and that fragrance sells for about $40, and she had it tagged 10. So I put it together with this one, with this whole little box of stuff that I got. And I said, would you take 10 for everything? And she said, no, 15. And then I looked at my wallet, and again, I only had 14. So I said, would you take 14? And she said, sure. And look at these. These are awesome. Okay, well, Scentsy we get all the time. But I like the Scentsy warmers. My daughters told me they prefer the Scentsy warmers over the light ones because you have to constantly get the correct light bulb. You can get the Scentsy brand, and they prefer that because it is just the exact wattage. Even though it fits, it will not melt the wax. So we're now going with the warmers, and so let me have that. She originally had a tag for 3. Like I said, I got all of this for 14, and this was the best part. which was more of these gorgeous espresso. And they are 6, and they're perfectly not chipped. And they're Japanese as well. Look at those awesome lines on that. Beautiful sunny yellow. Still marked with their gold label Japan. And all of the little saucers are white. No chips, and they're all complete. And I have another similar one, but I actually broke one of them, and they were multicolored. They were multicolored, so I should have listed them a long time ago. They were actually boxed, but anyway. Then I got this as part of the deal as well. I don't know what this is for. I would think I'd put some brie in it or something. I don't know. What do you think? But it's so pretty, and she only had this one tagged for $1, so she threw it in with the deal. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. So if you guys have any idea what this is, no, that's just my work bag. But I was carrying some stuff in it, Miss Kathleen. That's my big Sammy bag I take to work. But I had some of my garage sale stuff in there so it wouldn't break. I don't think I left everything in there. No. All right, then I did get a jewelry bag. You went with me when I got this one. Remember, we got the little brooch. We'll unbag this one later. That's another thing you might want to tune in for, guys, is the jewelry jar and jewelry bag unbaggings. I do that in a separate video, so again, be sure and subscribe to the channel if you love jewelry, you love thrifting. We do that close up and personal usually, so I can't wait to unbag that one for you, okay? Got that one as well. Oh, look at these bags. Oh my gosh. This one is so cool. You saw me look at this one and the ride along. I still haven't even looked hard enough to find the label on it, but it very much reminds me of my Louis Vuitton Epi Leather. This is an amazing bucket bag, guys. Oh my gosh. I am so excited with this one. And then it's got, put something in there. Then it's got like a drawstring. It is so, so cute. And it's got a shoulder strap. You know, so when you need to use the shoulder strap, but you can remove it. And there's nothing dressier than wearing, you know, your purse right here on the crook of your hand or your arm. Then I picked up the Anew by Avon for about $1 because it was 75% off, and it was still sealed. You know how expensive Avon Anew is? This is a cleanser. Just like to have nice cleansers, isn't it? Very, very nice. Buy at the Goodwill there. Oh my gosh, more bins. Oh, this is what I love about the bins. More than anything, guys, I was telling Margaret over at Texas Gal Treasures in one of my comments is that I'm finding vintage items are abundant. It's like people just go and they just dump the whole thing from grandma's house or great grandma's house, and you're finding it there. I'm loving that more than the designer clothes. And I did find some designer jeans, and I wore them already to work, so I'll have to show you the next time. They're green. They're not even jeans. They're pants. They're really nice. I'm surprised they fit me. This is just from Genuine Kids, Oshkosh Bagosh. Got it for my grandson. But look at this. This is what I'm talking about. These linens and things. This is embroidered, guys. I have not washed it yet, but I'm going to. But it feels like silk. It has that texture of silk. And this was from the bins too. And there's more. Let me see if I'm showing you the right side. Yeah. This is amazing embroidery. So there's a lot of people that love this stuff on Etsy and eBay, and they pay money for it. They really, really do. Especially with rich embroidery like this. Amazing. So I got that one. And then I just found this one the other day. This was 2 different trips to the bins, and I'm finding these vintage linens. This one says Amor Mío, which means my love in Spanish, and it's hand embroidered as well. This is just so pretty on a cushion. And I know how to embroider. My grandmother taught me how to embroider. So this is a dying, beautiful art that is so time consuming. And that's why the people that don't do it or don't have the time to do it, they're hunting for this kind of stuff on Etsy and eBay. So I love this pillowcase. Then I found this there too. I think, no, this is the other Goodwill. This was about $1 because it was marked too. And no, actually it was less because it was marked 2 and it was blue tags. Thank you so much for that super chat. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate that, Miss. And Majin, thank you so much. And I love those little animated things. Those are cute. This is wood. I don't know. It looks Mexican design to me, but it could be another culture, another nationality. I'm not sure, but it is real wood. It is hand painted. It's not heavy. And again, I love this also just to set like on my dresser with maybe jewelry, but not, I don't want the jewelry scratching the paint. So I'll figure a way to maybe just put the box jewelry or something on there. But isn't that gorgeous, guys? I love that too. Another doily. That's a nice one too. I like the purple on this. And I got this mostly for a prop, just to use kind of when I photograph jewelry. I love using things like this or vintage glassware, you know, give it a whole vibe is what I like to do. And we've talked about that. And I talk a lot about that in my A-Lister show, which is on Sundays at 3 p.m. Central. Please be sure and tune in for that one. This show tomorrow is going to be quite interesting because I've been getting a lot of questions about pricing. And I don't always say to you, oh, you know, I did mention some things like the doilies. They sell for 20, 30, depending. Everything depends. So that's kind of what we're going to discuss tomorrow. And I hope you tune in. That no one can really tell you what to price something at. You can look at comps, but have you ever seen anything like this? Look at this gorgeous print. This reminds me of the 1970s Biba girls, which was a whole trend of makeup and fashion. But this one has the year on it, guys. It says Bushila scarf, 18 by 4, 1927, company incorporated, made in the USA. And this is like a very sheer linen as well. I don't know if anyone would wear it as a scarf. I would love it to cover my piano or a table. I just think it's amazing. And that print, I mean, how can you say what that will sell for? You can look up comps all day long. But if you think it's worth $50, you put $50. You know, if you find others, which you may not find others, so you would put $150. It's a little subjective, but there is a bit of a science, a bit of a thinking involved, and we'll discuss that again on my A-Lister show at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Look at this one. This is the front and back of a started cushion, also embroidered and painted amazingly. And it says pillow number 62, Vogue Needlecraft. There's the beautiful work there, hand embroidered. This matches my room. I need to finish it up. Only I had the time. Oh, sorry, it's a basket of flowers there. And here's the back of it. Just, I guess, like a muslin fabric. It's very thick, very nice. Bins as well. Another fabulous bins find. I showed you that. I showed you all the clothing. Let me take another drink and look around. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, yeah, up here. Over here, we got some, what do you call it? Pyrex. We got Pyrex. And we've got this cute thing that I've been hearing a lot about. And I've never used one, so again, school me on it. But I hear that it actually helps keep the butter really fresh. And it's written in French and English. Very nice dish. Isn't that pretty? So it's like that. And I guess you put your butter there and then keep it like that. So it keeps it nice and soft. But it keeps it, Butterbell is what it's called. Fresh and creamy, 2000. Treatment, I think it says. I think this was $3. No, it was marked 2. It was marked 2, so I probably got it for about $125 or something. I picked up this dish at the thrift store. This mini little Corningware Pyrex, I think it is. Now this is Fire King. Fire King Anchor Hawking. I don't know what they call this pattern, blue something, I believe. But I love the fact that it had the lid, because you rarely find the lids, right? And that it's small, and it was only $3. No, it was $3.93. 2 pieces for $3.93. And this was at Value Village or Family Thrift. I think it was Family Thrift. Super, super cute little mini Fire King. I love it. What about the other purses? Let me show you those too in just a sec. I'm telling you, it's a huge haul. I hope you guys packed a lunch. Let me just finish with what I'm seeing on top of the piano because I will forget. And then I'll be, oh, I forgot to show you that. This is super cute too. This one says, what does it say? I can't read it now. Gold? I don't know. It says something. It's got the maker on it. Excuse me. I'm sure it's vintage. It was $1.91. I just love the subject matter. It is a vase. I guess it's a cello, right? It would be a cello because it looks like it's standing so nicely. Again, it all matches this pink room like the cushion does. I love it. Look at that gilding all around it there. It's so cute. I will have an LV again today at my auction. Okay. Then more in the oh, I found this at the bins, which is a lid for your Pyrex. So I'm hoping to list that for maybe $10, $15 on eBay. I don't think I have a Pyrex that it fits, and it does say Pyrex there. Or maybe I should just hold on to it, right? Because these are, you know, you never know. You could find the pot, and then you'll have that. All right. Let me show you the other cute bags that are freaking amazing. I love this one. This is a Liz Claiborne still tagged. Amazing. I just picked this up at a garage sale. It is brand new. It is so pretty in mock crop. Still stuffed. Still stuffed. Still tagged. This is called a shopper tote. I don't know what they gave it a special name, but as you know, it's a shopper tote. I love the silver hardware on these kinds of bags. This is also great for carry-on luggage, especially if you're the type that carries, you know, your small messenger bag, and that will help you with that. This one, oh my gosh, I haven't researched this one, but I'm loving it for me. It is by Lieberstein, Germany. No, it says Lieberstein, Berlin. Let me show you the label. It is all leather. It is a beautiful satchel style. That's the brand there. I did research. It is an expensive brand. I couldn't believe it was at the Goodwill. It also has the logo and name right there. And it's just got such rich detail. Look at the braided handle right there. Brass hardware. And it's got pony hair. It's got some pony hair just a tad right here at the top. It's got these great pockets here on the side. It's got a huge zippered pocket there. And it's just so cute. Super, super cute. I love it. Nice and soft. Not very heavy either, so I really like that. Here's another gorgeous leather one. This one folds up like this. So you can carry it on, like, you know, if you don't carry very much. But if you fill these babies up, you're ready. It also has the double strap, which I love. Because sometimes people do want that really secure shoulder, right? But when you fold it up, I forgot what brand this is. This is really nice, too. It's got, like, tooled leather on it. I will bring some of these to the auction today, guys. I forgot what brand this is. Is it a Ralph Lauren? No, this is just a genuine leather Italian made in Italy. It's a very, very nice bag. Really nice, thick, satiny lining as well. That was a heavy hardware. This darling thing was at the bins. Love the fringe all the time. I think it's just a classic look. It's really tiny and really pretty. It's a pretty cobalt blue. It's super clean inside. Sometimes I'm like, I didn't even have to dig for this. It was just like right at the top as I was checking out. I think a lot of people leave things behind, right? I mean, like my experience at the bins is new. So I'm just dumbfounded, like that fur that I opened with last time, that red stole, that was just right on the top. I didn't have to dig for it. This is nice. Oh, I love it. I just love it. And this was right at the top too. As I was waiting in that huge line, there is a very long line when you go there. This has an amazing lining too, guys. First of all, it's not lined, it's suede, which I love. It's kind of what Coach used to do, right? And then the pocket that I pulled out is suede. This is rich, rich leather. I don't see a brand on it. I love it though. And I like this too, that you can take this off if you want to. You can take the strap off. I don't know why you would want to use it as a clutch, but anyway. Then this bag is super as well. This one had a brand on it. Let me see. Well, I think this is Okie Dokie. Okie Dokie? You guys heard of that brand? I think that is called. No, yeah, Okie Dokie. Made in Italy as well. Super clean, guys. I don't really bother with bags that are dirty, that need cleaning or need work. I just don't have the time to do that. But this one's really, really nice. It also has kind of a tooled look to it, hand-tooled look. Excuse me, I don't believe it is, but it's really cute. I love the big strap as well. So that's the bags. And let me see, we've probably been on. Oh, gosh, look at this. Another candle. I'm going to show you the candles. I know they're boring, but I love candles. And this was only $1.99. And sometimes Goodwill marks their candles. Some Goodwills mark them for $5. This is a really pretty cucumber. Kind of smells like cucumber. I don't know what it says, but it smells like cucumber. Really fresh and pretty. Brand new, so I always pick those up. Okay, found this one at the bins. Scanned it up on Amazon. It is selling for about $40 on Amazon. Not all the Barney VHS is selling for that high, but there are some that are. So you just have to check the barcode, guys. If you guys have a smartphone, get yourself the Amazon Seller app. Now that one does not have the shopping cart. It has the little A. You can get a fancy scan. You don't have to get a fancy scanner because you can scan books and you can scan anything with the Amazon Seller app. And it'll tell you if this thing is selling for $5 or $50. And this one's selling for $40. So that's listed up on Amazon. I hope it sells quick. I have sold lots of VHS by Barney. I really have. And they're always over $10 to $15. I lucked out on this one, guys. I saw the name Cutco. Now, I know people have been telling us about a lot of the other reseller channels that I watch have been always talking about Cutco. Now, they told us once to look out for the holders, the little wooden holders. I've seen them a few times, but I always think about how heavy the shipping is. So I saw this. It was marked $19, but I got it for $16 on discount day. There's still sheaths there. Absolutely brand new. Those handles look like mother of pearl, but I don't think they are. I don't know what they're made out of. But these, I think I looked up that day that I looked it up. They had an auction going on. They had like 8 or 10 bids. It was already up to $67, and I think it still had a whole day to go. So I was super excited to find a Cutco set right at the counter at the Goodwill. Like no one had even seen it. And it wasn't even inside a counter. It was just on top. It was crazy. You just never know. But I'm glad that I do watch channels such as mine where people do talk about bolos and things that, you know, you may find and you can maybe make some money on them. All right, here's another awesome Fire King made in the USA, Hamilton Beach. No, this is Pyrex. I'm not sure. I think this is for the mixer because it does have that really deep groove on it. But I like the fact that it was a Pyrex. I like the fact that it's milk glass. And I'm going to put that up on eBay as well. Or I can use it to mix as well. Bins as well. Really cool. Okay. Then you guys heard me talk about, what do you call it? Cereal bowls that I've been looking for. These are Lennox. I found 4 of them. They're deep, they're wide, they're fabulous. Let me get a drink of water. No chips, and they're the cutest pink and blue. And these were also, were these at the bins? I think these were at the bins, yeah. These were at the bins too, guys. Amazing. By Lennox. Lennox. Continental Dining Pink. American by Design is what it says. So I was super happy to finally get some cereal bowls. I like them deep. And I like them not too heavy. So I was excited about those. I also found these at the bins. I got two of them. These are Japanese. No, this was not the bins. This was $1.99 for the set, and I got them for like less than $1, so I did get a discount. I got two of them, and I think they're like little dessert, right? Like little tea and crumpet type plate, but I'm using them to hold my candles. So I'm burning candles on them. I have a big pillar that fits here. I already have it over there in my other room. I just brought one to show you. And the motif is very faded, but I still loved it. And on some of them, you can see a little bit better that they are dragons. And so I couldn't resist those. I got these. I also found these. I love these for floats. We do make our own floats, especially root beer. These were tagged two for $2, a little bit less than $1, and they're very, very heavy. We've had some of these before, but they haven't been as nice as this one. I don't see a brand on it. Maybe it does have a little brand. I just haven't really looked, but I love these when we do make, root beer floats here at home. And there was only two, and my husband and I are really the ones that eat them, that like them. All right, this one, I think I recorded some footage when I found this. I was super excited, not only because it's a beautiful glass, and again, you guys can tell me the type and style, but this is from Hemisphere 68. And Hemisphere 68 was in San Antonio. And there are people that really collect Hemisphere, World Hemisphere, World, shows like this. This was a really, really famous one. I attended it several times. It was in my city when I lived in San Antonio. And there are really big fans of anything San Antonio as well. I've sold many, many things. Starbucks mugs that have San Antonio. For some reason, they have a following. The little tower from what they call the Tower of the Americas also was on this site where they had the Hemisphere. So I was so excited. 1968 Hemisphere, San Antonio, Texas, and it says Viva Hemisphere. So I really think a San Antonio lover is going to love that up on eBay. All right. Then I found this little silver tray. I really like this one. This one was only $6, but I think I got a discount that day too. This one, I have not tested it, but it has a lot of marks, and I really haven't even read it. And it's not magnetic. It might just be silver plated, but we're going to test it anyway. We're going to see. It's really cute. I also like it for jewelry if it doesn't sell. This was at the bins. This is actually made in the USA too, and this is very much, I think it was made when Mork and Mindy were popular, because this is the kind of stuff that Mork wore, right? It's got that. Really nice in the rainbow suspenders, and they are marked. They're marked USA, made somewhere on the plastic. So these also popped out of the bins. I thought it was a good little collectible piece someone might appreciate for resale. Okay, what else did we get? Oh, these are so lovely. I love these cups too. These are, is this buffalo? I forgot if this is buffalo or what, but it is USA. I love this style cup because it's super thick. It reminds me of the buffalo china that's really popular and used in fine restaurants and everything, but I'll let you see the mark. I forgot. I know I read it. There it is there. And there's 4 of them, so I was super excited to find these. These were marked 4 for $9, but they were on sale that day, 75% off. I really only do Goodwill when it's 75% off as far as anything besides jewelry. I usually do pick the counters and the jewelry, but I really wait for their discount days. When they do the Monday, they do pick a color tag and it's 75% off. And then Wednesday, they do the seniors and the teachers, 25% off. This is a beautiful platter. I want it for Thanksgiving. I think it's gorgeous. It is Renaissance stoneware, Japan as well, and it's called Arcadia Brown. It's just a beautifully, I think, beautifully designed plate. I love it. It was a little bit less than $3. I think it's just a really nice plate, Japanese stoneware. Love this. Okay. More beautiful items from, I don't know what these are, guys. You got to help me out. We got 3 of these, and there are 3 in the family living here now. I want to say they're for sushi. They are made in Czechoslovakia. And they are fish. And I have 3, and they're perfect. They are not chipped. They're amazing. I don't know. I almost think that, but I mean, I want to say sushi because I thought they were Japanese, but they're not. So what would you serve on these? Or what are they? I mean, I don't think you would hang them. There's no place to hang them, but I couldn't resist them. I love fish motifs as well. I love fine china. So you guys help me out. I have no idea what this is. And then at first I thought it was a bird. Oh, that's a hole there. And these were $5 for 3 of them. And it was 75% off that day with the blue tag. So definitely didn't pay too much on those. But aren't they gorgeous, guys? Made in Czechoslovakia is as well. They're signed, or numbered rather. Right in here they have a number. Can you see that number? Just beautiful. Love those. All right, then well, let me show you those in just a second. You know how I feel about starfish as well. I don't think this is valuable, but again, I'm putting my pillar candles on them. And it's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful color. And I'll just set my little candles on them. Here's another. Well, I bought a bunch of these candles too. But I've already burned a lot of them. I had like 4 of them. They were all brand new. And I think these are like a local company. Peach Blossom, Berg's Corner, probably a local company. But that's what I'm using this one for, but not for a little one. I have a big pillar candle that I put on this one as well in my bathroom. So I love it. I think it's so pretty. Got that. Did I get this at the bins? I don't remember. Maybe. I don't remember. Oh, I got a little rock collection from the bins. Last minute, I found these too, and I think I have citrine in there. I think I have amethyst. I can't wait to show you guys these. I'll show them to you a little closer next time. But that was also from the bins. They were in a baggie. I actually put some back because someone had painted some of these, like an art project or something. Should have probably taken them. I could have taken the paint off, right? But I just wanted the natural ones. So got all those. Here's a darling pink one, guys, and we never did figure out what kind of stone this is. And I sold a bracelet in a grab bag in my auction that was made of this pink stone. And I've never seen it like that in its natural state. I could never figure out what kind of stone it was. But that necklace was amazing. I don't remember. I think Kim might have bought it, but she lucked out because that bracelet was beautiful. And there we go with that beautiful hot pink stone. Here's some more. So there was quite a few in there. I'll just let you take a look at the rest in the baggie so we can move on to the rest of it. Let me see what else I have. You saw my free camel. Love that free camel. Oh, you know how I feel about my Americana? Well, I feel the same way about NASA and the day we landed on the moon, July 20th, 1969. These are commemorative of that eventful day. So I could not leave these behind either. And then it's got all 3 astronauts' names. It's got Eagle Tranquility Base, Neil A. Armstrong, Edwin E. Aldrin Jr., and the one we always forget about, well, I do, Michael Collins. So I love these. These are going in a wonderful place of prominence in my bar. I think they're amazing. And these were from the bins. Talk about an addiction. I'm telling you, the bins is wonderful for vintage items. I'm loving that even more than all the other stuff I found. I also found these little USB things in the bins. I'm going to let you guys go. I believe that is the end of it. We were on, an hour. I appreciate your time so much. If you are a member of my group over on Facebook, I'm having an auction at 5 p.m. Central. I do it every Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. Unless I otherwise specify, I'll let you know. But I'm usually there, and we're going to probably run pretty long tonight. I hope to see you there. I'll show a lot of the things I found. Hopefully offer up some of the handbags if you found them interesting. I also have some designer bags I want to bring you. And of course, jewelry. I appreciate your time so much, guys. Be blessed, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.